Sorry, Cam, I'm telling my other friend I'm on the mic with him. Alright, that's gone.
Yeah.
So you go to YouTube. I'm gonna walk you
Yeah.
through it, alright?
I know
Search up
on YouTube.
search up capital M, capital S,
Do it, Anthony.
then DEV. Then scroll down until you see one with a gold trooper.
Leave and join again. I can't even draw.
Or try uppercase M, lowercase S, and then
Anthony's not gonna be
DEV.
the drawer. Anthony, you're not the drawer. Okay.
Okay.
Scroll down until you find a gold trooper.
No, it's a terrible drawing. Monkey. No.
Boy, you already have my channel.
I do?
No, not you, Cameron.
You're terrible. This means going down means bad and going up means good.
Alright, wait, maybe there's a space?
A graph.
Like, it's not showing. There it is. So it's capital. So it's capital M.
Yeah.
Capital S.
Aliens?
Yeah.
Space DEV.
There's aliens. That's an alien, by the way.
Scroll down and you'll find it.
That's
164 videos with 27 subs.
Oh my god. I'm supposed to superstar people in overtime.
160 what?
64 vids.
He hits the ball. Who are these? Oh my god, guys, you're not even trying. Oh my god, that was insane. That was insane. I hit the crossbow when it.
I can't find you.
Alright, I'm on it.
You go down until you find my name. It's a purple gold trooper.
I know. I'm on your level.
Or not a purple gold trooper. I'm not talking to you, Cameron. It's a purple gold trooper. It's a regular gold trooper, not purple.
Yeah. I'm scrolling down so far.
Once again, me and you did what?
Alright, so let's play Jets versus...
He was that good as he walk on me.
Are you sure you don't have? Is it you at 30 subscribers and 19 subs?
That you just said 2 subs. I don't understand what you just said.
No. Do you have 19 subs?
No, I have 20 something, almost 30. Let's go with.
Wait.
There. Eight-minute quarters, time 8.
My friends had to get off, so that's why. Oh, Joe Jim is in the house. Did you have house party?
No. If I did, I wouldn't give it to you, but like. It's capital M, capital S, space DEV. And then you scroll down till you see the green gold trooper.
I've been scrolling down for a while.
Alright, after that, search with the capital D. M, S, capital D, E, V.
Okay.
With the space in between the D and the S.
I still can't.
I see it.
439 subs?
Huh?
How much? 439 subs?
No.
That means like.
Go all the way. No, you didn't. You're not doing it right.
Okay, capital M, capital S,
Space.
capital D, E, V.
And then after that, yeah, just search that up and scroll down. You'll see it. Like, really, it's not that hard.
might be here all day.
Well, then don't watch me, okay?
Actually, I can just watch the stream to the PlayStation.
No,
If
I'm
you're
not share playing.
Dang.
I'm starting it, sorry. I'm starting to play.
Okay.
Watch it, you idiot.
I am.
How are you looking at me then, stupid?
Can I hang up now or something?
Go ahead. Stupid. Tech on.
Hello again, everybody. All right, much
Whose
appreciated,
ball?
Coach. As we welcome all of you to our exclusive
Whose ball?
coverage
Okay,
of
not
the
mine. I'm
National
fine.
Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Madden Legends. What we can see of the ball appears to be teed up and ready to go. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oops.
Now Mack looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them with no gain.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's
Keep your zone. Get a pick, something, please.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows
Hello?
all the tricks, doesn't he?
Wow.
And that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
Play it out?
A first down.
I
I call that play a success.
Like, can we sit in a house
Nice
party?
inside run.
Because,
Sets up a
like,
very
I'm bored.
manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down.
Oh, let's get it. Nice little pick.
Hey, what team are you playing as?
At their own 47-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned
Let's
ending
hit
their
up.
opening drive here.
I want to go with the
Too many ones in this
PA, yeah.
first quarter, first drive. First
I don't like going through PAT. Some reason I'm better off going through
No,
PAT.
I said PA, not PAT.
1st and 10.
Huh.
PA,
Face
not
it.
PAT.
I have no idea what
Hello,
this
can I
is.
hot route maybe? Can I hot route? No, okay. Wait, I can use or someone else did that.
Following the interception.
Oh my gosh.
He'll buy some
Get
time
down
right.
so hard. Just
The
get
catch
that.
right
Yeah.
side.
Another
This
first,
is
easy.
Sanders. The drive's
We gotta go
Thank you for.
ahead.
But I'm losing. I'm losing 17-14, and I just
Dog beater?
picked that.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wanna play
Moss is ahead
Fortnite
of
though, Jim?
that. Trill Owens is ahead of that. There we go.
Wanna play a death run?
starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that
Can we
pickup.
play a death run?
Sorry, I had to mute.
Get picked up in
And his
coverage
voice was
easily.
like
I'm gonna
too
use the backside of the
squeaky.
backfield, 'cause I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs
Randy
into
Moss
space,
is about to
right? They were
moss
able to do that
someone.
there. Nice
Let's
pickup
get it.
On 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He will find
Terrell
T.O.
Owens,
on the
okay,
left
okay.
side complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Let's PA. Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want that PA.
One thing you're hoping for.
Bet. Let's go ace posts.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
At him?
The Hall of Famer Sanders, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
Barry Sanders is
Just
never like
on the
that.
pick up there, and now it's third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Easy.
down.
I just randomed. I wanted to use the legends, and then I randomed, and I landed on the Colts. So.
Quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now a first carry.
Oh wow. Definitely didn't cut inside. It's okay though.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Quincy Wilson in on the stop. Vic on the bootleg.
Someone's about to get lost.
Rolling to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
If that's Moss, yep, someone's gonna get. Yup, that's happening.
One of us expected it to continue.
Ooh, Barry Sanders might be wide open.
This defense has done a fantastic
Play
job
action.
of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I'm just gonna roll out of the pocket. I'll be able to all day.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed.
And this will be a touchdown. Terrell Owens from 4 yards
T.O., baby.
And the Madden Legends have taken the early lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.
Receiver had possession. All right, we're fine.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed.
Can I?
The official says
Thank you.
This one counts. Morton Anderson now for the extra point.
Right it.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Anderson now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
All right, let's 3-man rush it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I might be. I'm a QB spy.
What I mean by that is,
oh crap!
Come on. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I didn't even mean to D line.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there.
Okay, can I get someone else now? Sure, Dawkins.
On first down, Locke. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Oh god, this might be really risky. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, no, I want to be on Hilton. Or yeah, I'm fine with this. This is it's Deion Sanders right there.
To throw is Locke.
I just got it
And his throw is
destroyed.
incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing on 3rd down. Locke.
I just gave that to him.
To Grant. A gain of 32 that time.
I just gave
On
it
the
to him.
outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk,
I have to be a
can you reward
linebacker
yourself by
like a
keeping 'em on the line of
blitzer
scrimmage?
did.
But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Alright, next sack, next sack.
On 1st down.
Ray Lewis, buddy.
Lewis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line up to try to keep that momentum going. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
He has a lead instinct from his linebacker.
Let's hit that,
He's able to
yeah.
diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
Blitz the
Stop
mic.
that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Inch.
3rd and long.
Go.
It's Locke.
Oh my god, I screwed that up so bad. Yes, he didn't get
Give
it.
him 14 on the play. And
Yeah!
down.
Okay. Alright, after this
So
play,
with
I
4th
gotta
down
go
coming up,
to
here's
dinner.
Adam Vinatieri now for the Colts field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
There we go. I'm gonna take the return and then I'm gonna do it.
Is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give
That's
a little
annoying.
tip.
Alright, I'll be back.
Sup, Jake? It is Sam. You ask. You there?
Yeah, you can watch again. I just got back from eating. Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.
To the stop.
FaceTime Sam.
Making a FaceTime call to Sam.
Give up a touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Out now come the Legends, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Okay, then.
To kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
By 90, by 20. Eagle, eagle. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
They go play action here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On the carry, here's Sanders, finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That good for 22 and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. A good pick.
I thought that was picked.
22.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
Simple.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days.
To attack drag. Let's go.
With 900 or more receptions.
Pass interference? What is that?
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Okay, bad. Here, wait.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing, Vic. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
2nd down, Vic. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage.
Bet I'm just going to sit in the pocket. I'm going to sit outside of the pocket. They're not going to do crap because they're all going to be trying to cover. And I'm just going to roll out.
Defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Vic, 3rd and goal.
It's a blitz.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm going for it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Barry Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
A touchdown run for Barry Sanders. How about this, partner? 99 career rushing touchdowns and 10 more receiving in his NFL career.
And a stat you and I were looking over before the game, at one point he held 34 NCAA records, and in his 1988 Heisman Trophy campaign at Oklahoma State, He had 44 touchdowns in how many games?
12 games, and I'm not sure there was more excitement generated by a runner than Barry Sanders playing for Oklahoma State.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's Love. Brought in over the middle by Grant.
That's not fair.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. On 1st and 10, Locke is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Locke. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Over the middle, complete. That's Grant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And that'll be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Defense.
I can't believe they even let you play.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Still 3rd down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Can I olay you?
1 sec. Taiwan Mason.
I'm not sure
If that's, I don't know if that's Mason from like Grant's brother.
Either one was available.
Taiwan
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
I mean,
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here
please
in
let
this
me
game,
think.
isn't he?
I'm taking
And to
that
me,
out.
that bodes well for them. If they
Man,
need
I want
him
to take
late
that
in the game, his
out.
confidence should be sky high.
Y'all mean to me.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee,
Someone's about
get
to
on out
miss.
for the half.
Vic readies to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That's a wow.
Complete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And
oh my God, I might have this.
Trying to get to the football,
wait.
And you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side.
Let's go, Moss.
Inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get this.
Vic operating on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10.
I'm out of bounds. Stop ticking.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And I get ball after
Before
this too,
first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. This will be the final play of the half. Vic. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Michael Vick, as time expires in the first half. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, for in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the... Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Legends heading back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That might work.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
hot route. Give me a hot route. I hate when it doesn't do that.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On the screen, here's Sanders. And they'll bring him down.
How does that lineman as fast as Barry Sanders? That's so confusing. Tight halfback. This looks so weird. Let's try it.
The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Here's Michael. Launches a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be back
I'm gonna
to
go
the
for it
24.
too.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop.
I'm gonna get it with Moss, if anything.
They will indeed go for it. Vic. In a double cup.
I already won the game. Let's play it out.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Nice, you got a pick. I'm not trying. I pressed a random.
Maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the...
Yeah, buddy, come on.
Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Over the middle, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah, because it was a run. It wasn't a run or anything, you know?
To throw on 2nd down is Love. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Kevin Green able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back
to
what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
9:22,
right.
nice. 3 field goals, buddy.
Now
let me return, please.
So
I'm begging you, like, actually.
Closer, but there's no question. They need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Alright, whatever. Let's try.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, right there.
Out to his left. Sanders has it over the middle.
Right there. I thought he kept going. Ah.
The 33-yard line. And what a big-time play there.
Right there, buddy.
42 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run with Barry Sanders. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Vic on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Out to his left.
Boom.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there.
By lob.
Intercepted. Instead, it's just
ooh, I'm going to try and stretch it into the end zone. Bet.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
He looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Good. Let's try it.
2017 Hall of Famer Morton Anderson now for the Legends. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Now there he's there. Let's go. You see that? It was on purpose.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't
on
work.
purpose. It was on.
Whatever. First and 10 at their own 18.
I actually like the fake, all right? They gave it a shot. This is one of those plays where you really think you're going to fool people because he shoveled it off to the kicker, and he was going to try and get it running.
Offense.
We have seen it be successful before, but definitely not on this play.
I was going to say, as the kicker, when you see that it's probably not going to work, just terror and panic in your eyes, I would imagine.
Let's go first and 15, boys.
Was the close-up of his face while he was running.
Now a play fake, and it's locked. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Bring it, buddy.
Here's Luck now on second down. Man over the right side, it's Rodgers.
Look at that man's big man, 78 coming at him.
1-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Can someone get a pick?
This drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Buddy, no.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You got hit by Ronnie Lott too. Be sad.
Alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air, Luck on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back.
You can run faster than that.
First one, the second doesn't even matter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10, Luck again. That'll be caught by Rodgers. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Third and 2, Luck. And he's got his man Hilton.
Let's go.
Ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On the give, this is their fullback.
Dang.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Pretty good
hey,
job
bro, Moss is about to muss all of you.
They knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And now off to the races, down the line, and he will have a touchdown. Barry Sanders, his second touchdown of the night, and the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
That's absolutely not surprising to me at all to see them in the end zone yet again.
Well, you and I were looking at the rosters before the game. You got a team that's full of some of the greatest players to ever step on this field. What do we expect?
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. And when they're on top of their game, look out.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, it's time to throw the ball. Someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On first down, it's Long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on third down, Locke. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Here's Locke. It's complete to Grant. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
I know it looks like fun to guys like you and me. We're up here in the booth and to everyone watching on television, but are you kidding me? In the snow, that type of a play, in the cold, you know that had to hurt to make that play.
I'm just mad he didn't make a snow angel while he was down there. Opportunity missed. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing is Locke. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Back to throw. Locke. Over the middle, complete. It's Rodgers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Luck on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Luck. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
They come out here in the eye. Desperation time for Luck on fourth down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Randy Moss, 97 yards. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
Bounces. He tries to grab bounces. Moss sees it and catches it. Like, what is that? Alright, so Rice tries to catch it after that. He accidentally doesn't. Bops it up to Moss. Moss is gone. No one can beat him. And then, yeah. No one can beat him. So he's dancing around the end zone, just wasting time. And goes in. And then does... That's sad. I'm gonna go for 2.
Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
How mean is this?
They're going to try and run. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Squib.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Let us get another pick,
now as they
dude.
make their way onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll fake it. Now Love under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Sanders. Fast footwork by Sanders. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes Randy Moss and company as they take the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's
caught inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. Jerry Rice, 58 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay.
On first down, Love. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. Block on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction. And that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. On first and 10, Locke got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Locke. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. One last throw here for Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in the...
Bye, guys.